away. Hao-Yu Lee will lead it off. First pitch to him, and it's in there with a cutter for a called strike, and we are off and running. Hao-Yu Lee hitting .256, 4 homers and 23 RBI, top 10 prospect in the Tigers organization, number 7 by Baseball America, 6 by MLB Pipeline, and the changeup misses in. So the Revolutions, it lists it as a changeup, but it is a sinker, as that one's inside for ball 2, 2 balls and a strike.
And I feel like that's the pitch that we've seen rise in usage. So 20% between what they track as a changeup or a sinker this year. Here's a little brush back. He's been commanding that sinker with the arm side run pretty well.
2-1 drilled in the air towards left center field, towards the gap. No one's going to get there, and that one is gone. A solo home run for Lee. And the very first batter of the ball game hits one out towards left center field, and just like that, the Mud ends with a 1-0 lead for Lee. It's his 4th of the year.
Yeah, this is a really intriguing player. You mentioned top 10 prospect in the Tigers system. We mentioned the success that Reyes had with that arm side run. He goes with a straight 4-seamer here, top of the zone. That's been the book on Lee, is that he has maybe struggled to adjust to high fastballs. He didn't miss that one.
So first batter, first home run, and now the Saints have given up a run in.
League rehabber Alex Cobb last Wednesday.
This one ground to the right side, backhanded by Lee, knocks it down, has no play, and Eels is aboard, and we'll see how they score this one.
Yeah, and just so far for Melton, just getting his legs under him in AAA. I mean, you saw the numbers. It's a good strikeout to walk ratio of 14-2. He's gotten hit hard in his first entry to the level, though, you know, tangible reasons get through when you get guys on base ahead.
Now ball right side, Lee right there. Gobbles it up, throws to first, and the inning is over. But the Saints pick up 2 runs. Top of the order, Hao-Yu Lee homered his first time up, and he swings and skies one in the air towards shallow center field. Holland comes trotting in towards right center, puts it away, and the inning is over. But fibula, he's swinging the bat well again. As this one ground to the left side towards the hole, fielded by Workman. He's going to go second for 1, on to first, and not in time. 6-4 on the fielder's choice. He's an
8 picket fence so far in this one.
0-2. Bouncing ball up the middle, backhanded by Lee on the shortstop side, throws to first, 1 away. Nice play by Hao-Yu Lee, and that'll bring up Jose Miranda. It looks like a fence I would put up. If I were to put up a fence, that's what it would look like.
His first 21 games entering play today.
First pitch, line into left field. That's a base hit. Severino around third. He will score. Prado's going to motor for 2. He will be thrown out. The run will score, though. It will tie the game up at 4. It'll be a single and 7-4 at the play at second. But the Saints keep the scoring going. They tie it up at 4, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave nobody. We go.
Different Saints, David Festa and Simeon Woods Richardson had big league call-ups. Lee opened up this game with a leadoff blast back in the first. 1-2 today for the Toledo second baseman. And second offering, Dobnak run, native of Taiwan. 1-1, he cracks it on the ground, past the mound, cut off by Julian, who throws on and gets Dobnak at.
Change up, and then he throws that 4-seamer. You're looking for something else.
Deals a first pitch slider to Hao-Yu Lee. Homer fly out, ground out tonight. His long ball is 5th of the year. Skied fly ball into foul territory, ranging over and having a look is McCusker. Reaches nearly into the netting. He might have caught a little bit of that. A routine play, but speed kills, and there goes Eels. Bouncer back up the middle, juggled at second. The throw on is in time, but Gage Workman can't turn the double play because of the pressure put on by Peyton Eels, taken off for second base.
This is not pretty baseball at all tonight. Just not at all. Stanley Cup champs. And the country of Canada will go another year without a Stanley Cup champion.
When was that? The Canadians in
Canadians beat the LA Kings.
1993?
Yeah, they beat the LA Kings. Has that one over. That was, and then something that I don't know if I've ever seen since. As check swing, no swing. The Canadians' curve was too much. As this one tapped up along third. The Canadians would get a power play pretty much. 1-2. Ground ball right side. To his left is Julian. Sabato's got to get back to the bag, and it won't matter as beating it out is Lee. Still might beat that out. Runner goes, pitch, I believe missed, and the throw down to second not in time as Lee swipes second, his 9th of the season.
Speaking of the Canadian hockey drought, our resident Montreal Canadiens fan, Edward Julian, out there involved in that lap with those challenges this year.
First pitch, slider outside, ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. Michael Tonkin, originally a draft pick by the Twins in 2008. He was a 30th rounder. Came back around to the Twins when he was Twins to Japan. As look out, that one fouled back in. Lose that breaker, you just lose something off the bat. I think he just lost something off that he holds in his hand. On Lee. Down in the dirt, backhanded stop by.
8th year in the big leagues in that long career as well, too.
That one just missed outside. 3. In the air towards center field, racing back on it is Holland, still going back. He's on the warning track. He's at the wall. He leaps, and that one's going to ricochet. Lee's going to run forever. Nito will score. Lee will go to third, and it'll be an RBI triple. It's 8-7 Mud Hens. Nothing you can do in that corner over there. Holland tried to make the spectacular, and then once that ball hit off the wall, it caroms away and caroms hard. It's an RBI triple for Lee.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the right call by Holland. I mean, he knows if he doesn't catch this, it's going to score a run. It's going to be off the wall. You're trying to save that run. It's hard to land that in there. It's hard being a slow pitch softball pitcher.
Ground ball towards short. Workman has it. He'll go second for 1 on to first. That's a double play. And the Saints once again are down to their final out.